In today's minivan market, front-wheel drive is generally considered the way to go. But some folks find that today's breed of front-drive vans aren't robust enough for towing or heavy work, so they turn back to rear-wheel drive minivans. Now, one of the few available is this Chevy Astro. Despite being the oldest minivan in General Motors' inventory, the Astro is currently enjoying a new wave of popularity, and we decided to find out why. In a market full of svelte front-drive minivans, the bulbous rear-drive Chevrolet Astro and its twin, the GMC Truck Safari, share chunky lines that wouldn't look at home in the average yuppie's driveway. But in reality, they cover a machine that's well thought out for moving large amounts of people or cargo. Progressive development since its 1985 introduction has resulted in 1,700 to over 1,900 pounds of cargo capacity and a towing capacity of 5,000 to 5,500 pounds, depending on the model. A large part of that impressive hauling capability comes from GM's 4.3-liter Vortex V6. In base form, it makes 165 horsepower and 235 pound-feet of torque. An optional enhanced version generates 200 horses and 260 pound-feet. It feeds power to the rear wheels or through available all-wheel drive by way of a solid 4-speed automatic transmission, and had enough power to push our extended-length test van around in a very energetic manner. And despite the chassis' age, handling is on par with many front-drive minivans, but the heavy-duty leaf spring rear suspension did give it a choppier ride than some newer all-coil spring competitors. Not really a problem since many Astros are sold for fleet and business use, but a full range of interior features also make it a surprisingly comfortable people hauler. There's a driver's side airbag, side door beams, and standard 4-wheel anti-lock brakes for safety. One had to step high to mount our Astro's front bucket seats. Once there, we found limited leg and foot room, but excellent all-around visibility. Gauges are analog, a little gimmicky, but very legible. Most controls are mounted high in a very truck-like dash. Still, they are easy to reach and smooth to operate. The entire interior is well laid out, including the available center bucket seats and rear folding bench, which gave our Astro room to spare for 7 adults. Whether you have to load cargo for work or play, owners will appreciate the optional Dutch doors and the 26-inch floor height that makes loading easy. Remove all the seats and cargo volume grows to 151.8 cubic feet in standard length Astros, 170.4 in our extended model. But in a year when minivans can cost as much as $36,000, the most important numbers may be the price tag. You can get into an Astro for $16,525. The all-wheel drive extended model starts at $19,156. That's for a lot of comfort and utility at a very competitive price. And reason enough, we think, for the rear-drive Chevrolet Astro to be enjoying a whole new lease on life. Next up, more on news.